Hey guys, Tara Ryan here, and today's tip from Tara is more about condos. And specifically, I've got a success story, a warning, and something you need to know to protect your buyer. So first, the success story. We just closed a condo for a buyer who was denied by a big bank 2 days prior to closing outside of her financing contingency. So buyer had lost their earnest money and the agent came to us as a bailout, save our sale, SOS kind of situation. So we dug into it. In this particular case, the bank was denying the condo project for the most obscure thing I have ever heard of. In fact, had not heard of that particular thing in my 20 years of business of doing loans. They had to work really hard to find a reason to deny this loan. Okay. But success story, we were able to get the condo documentation, get it submitted to Fairway's condo department, and same day get confirmation that yes, that condo project is approved with Fairway. We can lend here. Then transferred in the appraisal, got the buyer's documentation, and guys, literally 8 days from start to finish, as fast as the law will allow, that buyer is now a happy homeowner. So, second, the warning, condos are very difficult. There is additional scrutiny on all condo projects. Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac in particular have said, hey, after what happened with the tragedy in South Florida, extra scrutiny to make sure these condos meet their criteria. And they are very nervous about anything that's structural, any kind of deferred maintenance and repairs. The newest thing is now we have to ask specifically, have there been any inspections done in the property in the prior 3 years? And if so, we need a copy of the full inspection in order to determine, does the property meet guidelines? This is a challenge, right? So for properties that are doing inspections, think about it, guys. A home inspection is not something you want to put in front of a lender. So a condo project inspection could conceivably cause issues. So knowing this risk, here is the number 3, what you need to know going forward. Several of you have heard me say before, I need you to put some special verbiage in your special steps that says, hey, if this condo project does not meet lender guidelines, we need the buyer's earnest money protected. And I would recommend that you not have a deadline on that. I know it's a tough market and you want to have a strong offer, but I think it's entirely reasonable to have this little caveat that says, hey, Mr. Seller, if your condo project doesn't meet current lending guidelines, it's not something the buyer can know about or control in advance, and we need to keep their earnest money protected through the time frame of the loan. Had the agent done this on this transaction with the big bank, at least they could have gotten their earnest money back, right? Thank goodness this was one that was something that could be saved, and we were happy to do it. But as I'm telling you that story, I want to make sure you know even more scrutiny on condos going forward. So let's protect those buyers. Put a comment below if you'd like me to send you that verbiage, the recommended language to use in the special stipulation. We're happy to do it. And as always, we're here to help.